Yeah, what's the pact? I'm up for anything.
That we don't listen to Cody and Derek when they talk about us to each other.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
I hope you're not scheming behind that.
No. I'm preemptively attempting.
Well, they're not gonna talk crap about you. They don't talk crap about you. I don't know how all this happened. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, what did I did? I don't know what I did to turn people against each other. You know, I
don't want. I mean, like, are we we're one big happy family?
I mean, I don't know.
I think we.
So
I think as a bomb
obviously,
squad,
I'm not going for you. You are my favorite person in this house.
I know.
You really are.
You're mine, and I'm sorry that it took me trying to get you out of the house to realize that.
Yeah, I mean,
but like literally these.
I literally felt like
3 days
my
have
wife
been the
just
worst,
cheated on me.
The worst days of my life.
I felt like my wife just cheated on me.
Like yesterday was when we were fighting. Like,
Yeah,
of
and
course
it was the
I had
worst
to.
day of my life too.
I had to
They had to
balls.
call me to the DR 4 times because I wouldn't speak to them.
I know.
They said, Zach, you need to speak, or we're gonna call you at 7 in the morning. I said, I don't give a fuck. It literally happened 4 times. They called me to the DR 4 times in literally 6 hours.
I mean,
and I couldn't say. I literally was like, they're like, we need you to turn it on. I'm like, I can't turn it on.
You were like, no.
I literally cried.
Look, I'm off.
It's okay. Like, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. At this point, I'm starting to think, and I just don't think I'm going to talk game to anyone.
That's what I feel like.
I'm just not going to talk game to anyone. You are the smartest person in this house, okay? And if I lose to you, I lost to the better person, you know? But in my eyes, dude, right at this point, I'm not talking game to anyone. I'm not talking game to Cody. I'm going to listen. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, and I just got to get... Now, I just have to win competitions now.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Me too.
I just have to win competitions. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I don't know who... Obviously, I do trust you. I know you... I mean, it's hard to say I know you're not coming after me because of what you did.
Hey, people sometimes need to go through really bad things to earn trust with each other.
I know.
And
you're so good with words, and every time you speak now, I don't know if you're telling the truth. Which sucks.
I think you do.
Yeah, I want to.
I mean, I haven't really lied to you. When have I lied to you?
When
have I ever lied to you?
I don't know. You
like,
haven't
what
lied
I
to me,
said
but
to you
you've
that's
been
been a
like
lie.
doing stuff behind my back and talking shit about me to people.
I mean, I definitely
Like,
put
I've
a
never
plan
talked
into
shit.
place.
I've never talked shit about you to anyone. I've never went behind your back to do anything negative to you at all. You know?
I know.
And I literally, like, gave you my game on a silver platter.
Yeah.
I literally told you 100%
Well, I
of the
explained
things
to
that went
you
on.
what happened in my head internally that caused me to have a nervous breakdown
Right.
and
No, I
distrust
know.
you and everyone else.
Okay.
Because I lost my mind.
Right.
And, I mean, you can say, I mean, like, I literally have spent every single day hiding this amazing thing, but it became ugly on the inside of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started to become ashamed of who I was. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with me?
I know.
And it hurt me every single day. And I felt like a traitor to...
I knew you were famous, bro. Like,
my family.
You're way too funny to not, like... I was like, dude, this kid is
You said it. I know, you said it constantly.
I told you every single day. I'm
You're
like, you're
like,
funnier than real comedians. I literally told you every single day, you are by far the funniest person. I was like, dude, I know, and that's why I was so pissed off. I literally, like... And even after all that happened, I didn't even hate you. I was just like, I still love him because he's so smart and so funny. I want to be his friend for the rest of life. And, you know, nothing that you told me changes anything.
Well, I feel like now...
It just makes sense now.
I feel like now we're America's favorite players.
I hope so. I mean, you already are America's favorite
I don't
player.
know that's the way, that's necessarily how that's going to go down.
It's...
Because if I win first or second place, then I don't get that anyway. So it's in everyone's best interest in this
really?
house. Yeah. No, you can't be first or second and America's favorite player. So it's in everyone's best interest in this house to let me be first or second. Because then somebody else could win the
You're such a piece of shit. You are such a piece of shit. What do you... Okay,
They might do it differently this
if
year.
you win the 500,000, you're donating it to Build On.
I'm building 4 schools in Africa, yeah.
What if you win the 50,000?
I'm building 3 schools.
Okay.
2 schools. It's basically anywhere between 15 to 25K per school, and I committed to building 4. So, like, if I win all the money, like, already, because of all this craziness that's happened, like, I'm using my stipend to build a school. So you're coming with me to Africa, actually.
Wow. I just have to pay for the flight.
No, you don't.
Oh, we're just going to jump on your private jet and we're good.
No, I don't have a private jet. My sister might when I get out of here. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't. I don't, you know, she and I don't share things. But, no, we're going to Africa. So, yay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're gonna go
Maybe I'll
school.
take you to Germany. If you help me get to the fucking final 3.
Okay, great. That's the deal.
I'll take you to Germany if you directly help me get to the final 3.
Okay.
and choose me if you win HOH.
Okay.
I will take you to Germany for free.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will take you to Africa already.
Okay.
And get you to the final thing.
Perfect. That works for me.
Dude, honestly, I love you, dude. I really do. And obviously, these last few days have been awful, but I have no choice but to trust you.
You know?
You don't.
I have no choice.
And
So,
it's not that I have no choice but to trust you, but now I trust you more than ever. And, unfortunately...
because you knew that all the stuff that you were thinking was completely wrong.
Yeah.
And yet, I mean, you can say that I was pitting people against each other, but I didn't know what the fuck I
No,
was
you
doing.
didn't
I was
know
just
what
telling
you
you
were.
everything.
I know.
I wasn't telling Cody
I
and
know,
Derek
I know,
everything.
I know, but-
You know?
I know.
And then you like directly blew up my game.
Yeah.
Like directly.
Yeah, you did.
So and I appreciate it that you are admitting it, you know? But this could be a blessing in disguise. And now I have the veto around my neck and I'm safe for another week. And Victoria's probably gonna go home.
Everyone. I don't know. I'm not Donnie might go home.
I think by that Donnie might go home.
I wanted her back to her Nicole, but I don't know. Do you think that she's coming for me anymore, or do you think she's like
Who?
Nicole?
She's not. No, she was only coming for you because I rallied up the troops when she told me that you told her to
Right.
put up me, Caleb, Derek,
So the exact
and
same
Cody.
thing that I did, you did. So everyone was in on it.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I was talking to Nicole, and I at this point because during that double eviction when I was like, "Is that true? Is that true?" You couldn't look me in the face, and you kept saying no. I was like, "Is it true?" You're like, "No." And then when I put you in the room and I was like, "You said," I literally believed you guys. And then I kind of was like, "No way, he's lying to me." And then
Oh, so I kind of did lie.
you did lie to me.
I shaded the truth, but it was a plan.
Okay.
That we all put in
But that was-
place together.
But that was after
I know,
you plotted
but-
to get me out, though. So
No, that was the plot.
so the plot failed. You're saying
No, the
because
plot.
you kept telling me that you're saving my life.
No,
blah,
what
blah, blah.
happened? What we didn't count on was that Hayden and Nicole would
gonna
go
go-
to Derek and Cody.
So if they wouldn't have done that, I was going home. Yeah. I just don't.
Zach, please move your microphone
I just don't
higher.
understand why you wanted me gone
I lost my mind.
and fucked me in the process. But listen, okay, so this is what happened. So at that point I was like, all right, if Frankie's going behind my back, I have no fucking chance. Like my only chance is to just be straight up with every single person in the house, win a competition, and hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Which is basically what I just did.
So I just
And then
spilled
straight up with
my
every single
entire game to Nicole. And she's like, yeah, I know, I told her everything. I told Nicole everything. Everything. I'm not hiding it from you. I told her every single thing that's happened in this house that involves me. So obviously you're included in a lot of it. Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, I had no choice.
Amazing.
So, after that happened, we started having some uncommon things. That, she told me about how you were talking a lot of shit about me. Frankie. She told me.
She lied. She lied about the Amber thing with Caleb, unless you told her to say that.
Why would I tell her to say that?
I said I would backdoor her.
Okay, listen.
If she didn't.
I don't care
tell
about that.
Caleb.
I don't care about that.
No, but that means she's a liar.
Okay, well, listen. So then she told me that you told her
Don't
about the
worry, girl.
detonators and that how I just like walked into the room and it was really awkward because I was like, let's start an alliance. And you were like, okay. She literally did exactly what you did.
Never told her that.
Okay. But then she goes, yeah.
And I'm telling you the truth about everything now. There's nothing.
Okay,
There's
all
nothing
right.
for us to hide.
And then she goes, yeah, Christine said that you guys started the detonators 3 days ago. And I said, and that's when I was
It's
like,
Christine said that.
fuck Christine.
It's
I hate Christine.
That's what it is.
She's a snake. You I fucking trust. I mean, even though you did plot to get me out. And I'm never going to forget that.
I stopped talking to her completely.
But I'm here still.
And so am I.
You're here
And I'm
still.
safe.
As am I.
I know.
So,
We have to win HOH this week.
yeah. It's so funny because the whole time when I was like telling you, like, I'm like realizing shit. And I'm like, yo, we have to win. You're like, yeah,
I think we got
And that was
played by
after you're like,
Christine
fuck,
Nicole.
Zach's still here. Like, I started realizing, and then she's like, yeah, Christine told me the detonator started 3 days ago. And she also told me that Zach said that Victoria and Hayden have been hooking up. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? She told me that.
I know.
So then Nicole was like, me and her were like, oh my God. So then from there, she said, you know what, Zach? Frankie told me if I tell anyone this, that his game is fucked. But he came and told me to put up Cody, Derek, Caleb, and you. And when I heard that, I went right to Caleb. I said, Caleb, this is what Frankie's doing. I got him to hate you.
Uh-huh.
I went right
Did
to...
you tell him about Amber? Did you pull the Amber trigger?
No, she did.
Really?
She did.
Wow.
Because I
She's
had
crafty.
no idea about that.
But it's not true.
I believe you. And then I went to Cody. I told Cody, and Cody was like,
Yes.
fuck Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Derek was always like, okay, let's
Derek's like, I
think
don't know.
about this.
Yeah.
Let's think about this, you know?
Yeah.
So then from there, it was like, all right, how the fuck are we getting Frankie out? And then the whole, let's
So everyone was in on it.
everyone.
Such assholes.
No, we were in the bathroom while you were upstairs in the HOA. No, you were in the DR actually. And we were all talking about how we're going to do it. And somehow, it wasn't me. The plan came up. Someone has to throw the competition. And I said, I'm going to do it. He's been fucking me over the most. I fucking believe that he was actually trying to get me out. Because you were. I was like, I'm through it. I'm going to throw the competition.
Yeah.
He's going to fucking lose. And we're going to send him home. I was going to put
Christine put you up.
No. But then, Caleb said, no. I'm going to be the one to throw the competition. He goes, no. And then, just so he could go up and say, Beast Mode Cowboys come to the rescue, you know? And I was like, fine, not gonna be me. And then when I talked to Christine, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna put up Victoria and Donnie. And then she put me up. Yeah. Then I was like, wow, Frankie really wants me out of the house. Because Frankie,
I didn't do that.
This is just what I'm assuming. So I was like, all right. And then from there, it was like,
She saved my life.
from there, I was like,
Christine saved my life in this game.
how?
By not putting me with you.
Why? Because I would have sabotaged it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The reason that I'm still here is because of Christine.
Well,
By putting you up.
it doesn't matter. If you're,
I don't think she knew
if
what
you're
she was
working
doing.
with Christine, I'm not working with you.
No, I don't
I'm
think
giving
she,
you an ultimatum.
I don't think she knew what she was doing, but she saved my life.
Not without not knowing.
Without
though.
meaning it. No, she didn't have a
Right.
clue. No,
But now,
I'm
honestly,
telling you
I'm
now.
telling you.
I'm telling you now that the biggest liars in this house are Christine and Nicole that are left. I 100% agree that.
I don't lie to anyone.
I don't lie to, I don't lie. I'm not lying anymore.
That could be a lie.
No,
And I'm going to tell you
being
everything that's
100%
happened in the
straight up
past,
with
but
you.
go out, moving
won't,
forward.
Why won't Cody and Eric admit that they knew about the plan? It's really annoying.
I don't know, dude. But honestly,
Like, what do we do?
I'm going to be honest, dude. I trust Cody and Derek with my life.
Yeah,
like I
me too.
trusted you with my life.
Me
And
too.
I had everything going for me, dude. I was in the best spot in the fucking house. Because I had you and Christine in Final 3. I had Derek and Cody in Final 3. And I was in the alliance with all you guys. I was the coming down everything.
The
And,
nice
and everything was going to go
The
smooth.
nice thing about everything falling apart is that we have to get back together and be stronger. And
Where does Beast Mode
we're gonna
Cowboy
do
fall
this.
into this? Because now I like him more than anyone in this house now.
Me too. I always have.
So where does he fall into this?
Well, you were up there. We're bomb squad again. We're back to the bomb squad.
Oh my god.
Frankie bomb.
He knows. He knows.
Well, he doesn't care. He certainly doesn't seem to care.
Or he's just stupid.
He's like, well, that's a lie. He doesn't want to trust anyone and anything he says. And everything's fine now. I've repaired everything with him, which is good. I've repaired everything with you, which is good. I've repaired everything with Derek, which is good. I've repaired everything with Cody, except I'm a little pissed that you didn't tell me about the plan, but whatever. That's fine. I'm over it. Water under the bridge. I tried to fuck all of you, so I
You
deserve it.
really tried to fuck me.
I fucked you the most.
You fucked me the most.
It's because I want to actually have sex with you, which is the biggest problem.
You blew my game up in front of my face. You said, oh, here's Zach's game. I have it in the palm of my hands. Let me just open my hands and watch it fall and break into shambles. Literally, except they broke into a trillion pieces.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So, you know what? Again, dude, and I fucking told you this. Dude, I don't care.
it's so
I don't
hard.
care if I walk home with
I lost my mind.
You did. But everything's great now. Let's forget about everything that happened in the past.
No.
Because it's all we can do. There's no point in thinking about it.
No, we have to just move forward and have each other's backs.
I just honestly, I'm going to be honest, I'm not talking game to
Yeah.
anyone.
I think it has to be you, Cody, Derek. I think we should do original bomb squad. Christine's the first to go, and then
I'm going to start spreading a lot of shit too.
I'm not gonna.
I'm going to start making shit
And then
up.
I have an order, but I don't necessarily need to share it with you.
Order of what?
Who I want on in the final 5, but
Out, you're saying?
but I'm not telling you shit.
Don't. Don't tell me.
You're not the first person.
You son of a bitch. Do not tell me.
Okay. All right, so let's try this. Let's do this.
Let's do this. I mean, we don't have a choice at this point. We really don't. We started something, and no, I'm not gonna act like this
I'm
one
not
and say we
gonna-
gotta binge it because we
I'm
don't
not
gotta
gonna
binge it.
mention.
But you know,
I'm never
I
gonna
was helping
mention.
you so much.
I'm never gonna mention that you told me about the plan. They already know that I know about the plan.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's not talk about anything that happened in the past.
Yeah, let's not do it.
Let's erase it from the freaking piece of paper.
Send home an bomb squad here.
Let's send home fucking
sleep, and y'all just wake me up.
And y'all just wake me up.
When the last person falls off.
When you gave me the face on the top of OTAP, I was really
You were happy?
I was so happy.
I'm so happy.
I know. It's amazing how like our bond is so much stronger than all this bullshit. Because like we were in trouble for a minute.
Dude, we were in trouble because you were trying to get me out. I'm not gonna mention it again, but you tried to get me out, dude. That's so fucked up, dude. I can't wait to watch the show and see what. Because I was pinning you guys against each other, and you thought I was doing it on purpose, or you just needed me out because I'm a Cancer. Because I'm a loose cannon and I can't keep my mouth shut.
That was part of it, but the other part of it was the thing with pitting me and Cody against each other.
Okay, so at that point you were like,
it wasn't just me.
You were like,
but yes.
You're like, okay, so we need to get Zach out.
Well,
you started an alliance with Hayden and Nicole. Then they went to Derek, and then you're like, fuck, I need to cover my ass.
I didn't start an alliance with Hayden and Nicole. I approached Hayden and Nicole to work together to get you out. There was no alliance formed. It wasn't like, let's be in an alliance, final four to the end. It was, do you guys want to work together to get Zach out of the house this week? And they were like, yes. I was like, great. Good talk.
Okay.
Because that was.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore, but.
And then we flipped the script on them because they were dishonest. And went to
Cody and Derek
and said, fuck Frankie and Christine, we'd rather work with the two of you.
How'd you find that out?
Cody and Derek.
Oh, and that was the night I was sleeping. And,
Yeah. And then Cody and Derek were like, listen,
now.
Hayden and Nicole just came to us and we're like, fuck Frankie and Christine. We want to work with the two of you. Let's start a 4-person alliance. They named it.
What was it?
I don't know. Cody won't tell me. And as soon as we find that out, then I was like, fuck that. Let's get them out instead. And then.
Wow. It all makes sense now. It makes sense now. Okay. We're good.
And I was I cried in the DR that week. I cried.
Awful. I mean, I had no idea what was going on.
I cried.
So imagine how I felt.
I know.
I had no idea what was going on.
God, if you were blindsided, that would have been awful.
That would be literally.
I cried. I know.
I wouldn't have hugged anyone walking out the door.
I think you would have punched
me.
me.
We're good. You and I. Let's not talk. There's no reason to talk game about anything.
Mm-mm.
At this point, I'm relying on myself, dude. I have to just win competitions.
And I'm relying on myself. And
because I was relying
when
on
I get
you
to
and
make the
Cody
choice,
and Derek and
I'm
Christine.
going to pull you up. That's all I can do. It's
Yeah.
the only way I can repay you.
How about this? Let's just do a thing. I will never put you up, and you will never put me up, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that.
Yes.
Is that fair enough?
Yes. Oh, and then we have our bonus deals.
Yeah. I'll take you to Germany, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'll drop a contract. Or no, you drop the contract. You're smarter, all right? I love you, Frankie.
I love you too.
Everything's great.
Okay.
It was good, Zach.
Yeah?